So it's a dead computer, folks. We're just driving along. 1 minute we have a sound, and the next minute we have a no sound. So my synopsis is a dead motherboard. It happens from time to time, especially high use motherboards that you use all the time. Having said that, I've got one that's 15 years old, still going. But yeah, a couple of years out of these cheapies, and that's it. So I've still got a spare CPU and spare RAM, which I'll probably never ever use. And onto the ITX replacement saga. So I'm thinking if I get another ITX, then I'm still stuck with this same size form factor, and the cases are quite large. So when I was just briefly looking at prices for an ITX system, because I had to get a new motherboard, I had to get a new CPU and new RAM, because everything from the old system was a bit outdated, and you're still left with the size factor of the ITX cases. They don't really get small, even though the motherboards are small. They tend to, grow by another, 100%. And then I started looking at the NUCs that they had, and when you start getting into the equivalent power that I was needing from a NUC, you're still getting up there into 700 with the CPU in it, and it's bare bones still, and you're still getting above that $1,000 mark if you're looking for the RAM and the hard drive and the operating system sort of all ready to go. And as I was researching these guys, I found out that some of them are noisy, some of them go to heat throttling, thermo throttling, where you're trying to run something at say 80-90% of your computer, and it'll keep dipping back down to 50% because of temperature issues. And I did find another category. Oh, hang on, we'll first talk about the laptop version of the same speed. Will get you into 3 times the price, because they're also including a screen, a keyboard, a mouse, batteries, and graphics capabilities. So laptops kind of like almost triple your price into your endeavor. And what I did end up finding were these little ready to go mini desktop PCs, and they come in all shapes and sizes and all speeds: i3s, i5s, i7s. So this is almost top of the line, starting in the i7s, and I spec'd out a i7 12700 with just enough RAM, small enough hard drive ready to go. So there's no super duper graphics capabilities. These are built kind of like as office machines. And it's also, that price also includes a copy of Windows 11 Pro. And Pro is needed for logging in and working your system without a screen. So if you wanted to do your own operating system there, you take off a 100 or so, 200. So that's what we ended up getting, folks. I've yet to open the box, so stick with us, that should be exciting. Also, this channel gave these units a good thumbs up with the sound.
Being about 65, a little over 65, 66 watts in terms of our power consumption. Noise is basically nothing, guys. Okay, and we've just dropped down now from...
That's another reason why I went to these units. He tested a lot of Ryzen NUCs, and they were very noisy.
Yes, so next time we're gonna open it up.
Open it, come on, show us what it's like. Okay, where you going? Hello?